Just gotta get everything sorted. Just gotta get everything sorted, all the Facebookies done, and we're sorted. Just gotta get on. Oh dear. So yeah, while I'm waiting for people to go, I'm gonna wash this or clean it with some of the MB14 polish. But the helmet has been lacking in a bit of maintenance lately. I say lacking. I mean, I just I haven't cleaned it in a long time. Probably a couple of months since the last time. Just can't me fold things properly. But I hope everybody has been fine. Everybody's doing well. I know this live stream was meant to be 2 weeks ago, and then a week ago, and then a couple of days ago, and then last night, and then tonight. So we're actually getting it done tonight. Just been one hectic weekend or hectic Easter. So much to do and so little time, and back to organizing stuff and doing stuff. And I'm actually currently going to go, probably going to be at, is it Boulevard of Bikes or Bikes of the Boulevard or something next weekend at Boulevard and Banbridge, I think. I'm going to go down to that because it looks semi-interesting. And I like semi-interesting things. I have recently went and had to purchase a new battery for the camera because the battery that I had before was minced. You get about 10 minutes of battery life out of it, and then it was dead. And that is not the fun. So as I say, next weekend, the 5th and 6th, is the Boulevard Bikes thing. I know one of the guys. I think it's the guy who organised it. I know him, or he knows me, and I have seen a lot of chit chat about it on social media. So I'm going to take a rundown at some point, probably on this Sunday. The bike is currently falling apart not as we speak, but as it just needs a lot of work done, and I'm trying to find places that have that space, because as you all know, I am a commuter, and I don't currently have my car driving license. Don't even have a theory test yet. Never thought the theory test would be so hard, but it actually is so fucking hard. Working on that. So I'm trying to find somewhere that has availability who can get it in a day and out. Maybe the same day. If not the same day, the next day. Because I just need to get it done. Yeah, I've actually been watching all the P. Diddy stuff. Because I just like watching that sort of stuff. But yeah, as I say, we're trying to get the bike sorted. I've ordered a few bits and pieces for it. New chain, new sprocket, new clutch plates, new friction plates and steel plates, and new springs, because why not? Going to get that done at some point. Going to do the clutch myself. I'm going to do the chain myself. The only things I have left to buy really is a chain removal / riveter, and then that's it, really. I don't think I need this stupid fucking clutch tool unless I'm trying to take the basket off, which I am not, because that would be well above my expertise. So I'll not be doing that. I've been looking at slipper clutches, but again, don't know what I'm looking at, so I'm not going to go near it. But if it was easy enough, if it was literally just buy the tool, remove one, and put the other one in, I would probably do it. But we'll have to see. So we will. Released a lot of TikToks the last couple of weeks. Released quite a few Instagram posts the last couple of months. More off-bike stuff than on-bike stuff, but I am trying. I'm just working it out. Where's my headphones? I'm assuming you can hear me. Is the volume crap? Where the frick? Aha. Sorry if I was sounding a bit muffled. left my thing under there. You think I'm used to this sort of stuff by now, but I really am not. Just trying to get stuff sorted. Trying to get time. Time at the minute is precious. Great. Probably louder now. But yeah, time is precious at the minute, so I am having to prioritize stuff. Texting with mate Keith today. He got his bike home. Oh, and that's what we call the bubbled battery. He got his new bike home today, and it's finding out that it's far heavier than what he first expected. Yeah, it's a heavy bike, but hope he enjoys it. We'll probably get out for a run with him soon. And we'll let you all know. Slipper clutch is just a basket that's at an angle. Loosens when swallows shut off. So if I just buy the basket, it's technically a slipper clutch. Shouldn't have told me that. I'm going to obsess on this now. But just have to get everything. All the other bits are the most important bits, and I need to keep telling myself that. Like, so the chain and the sprockets and the clutch. I don't think the clutch needs done, but generally any bike, any of the tracers that I've seen around that, they're getting them done, which I'm thinking good practice. I'll just change it so I know it's changed. And then at least then that's one thing off the list. But trying to get a bit of plastic out, because I put plastic in random ass places. But yeah. See, I heard, is it the ST or the STs? I fucking keep spiking in my head. It's normally the GTs have the slipper clutch, and my goal was I might actually just bring the spec of the tracer up to a GT, because I have somewhere in that cupboard behind that door, I have the heated grips, the factory heated grips, because apparently I can use them. Off the controls on the dash, so result, why not? And then I can have that. Oh, it's the SPs. Brilliant. But the plan is to have it as just a super tour. That's the goal. But yeah, I hope everybody's well. That is my plans. I will be digging around Wiimoto in the next couple of weeks to get all those bits and pieces sorted, because again, money. And tires. I need tires. Well, I don't need tires, but I could do with tires. And I know there's this Michelin deal going on, so it might be my best opportunity to get back to the Pilot Road 6s. Loved them the last time, so I think I'll go back to them. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm stuffing a bit of foam into my visor, the peak. Because the vibration of this peak is so not funny sometimes. Dark side. Yeah, I like my insurance where it is. I have watched several videos on dark siding, and I can barely maintain round tires, let alone square tires. So no. But set a I do lean. I just don't have the weather to when it's midwinter. Pirelli P0s on there. It's good seeing all the weekend heroes out at the weekend, and then all the news reports of said weekend heroes having accidents. Went to go for a drive up the coast road the other day. I don't even think it was like. It wasn't even like 8 o'clock. It wasn't even 8 o'clock in the morning. And the road was closed due to a motorcycle accident. A vehicle motorcycle accident. So yeah. it's just that time of year again. It's, yeah, definitely right. It is always dangerously deadly over Easter. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. It's the ones who think. I'll use that word very quick, very easily. The ones that think that after sitting in their house for 6 months, scratching their hole, think they'll still have the skills of Valentino Rossi when they come out. But it's never the biker's fault. You have to remember that. It's never the biker's fault. It's always the car driver. Always. If you can't tell, that was sarcasm. But it's so bad. And then you have, what is it, Port Sundays or something, where car drivers go to show off. I just don't get it anymore. Yeah, semi cleaner than what it was, but I just don't get it. It's just one of those things that people do to, I mean, justify it to others, maybe. 2 seconds. Oh, what the fuck? Gotta delete all the stuff on the camera. But yeah, hopefully the weather calms down for everybody. Because I mean, like, I do like a bit of good weather. I do. The run that I do to work now in the good weather will be bloody brilliant. Because, you know, it's got actual turns on it, so I'm not having to go on the frickin' motorway. Oh no, it does happen, 100%. Ken. It's just one of those things. Is, and a lot of people go, "Oh, you're meant to be on the biker side." I am, as long as the biker's not at fault. I am on the biker side, but it's sometimes the mutton head on 2 wheels that is the issue. Oh, what have I done? But I gotta say, car drivers, they're blind by nature. They are just blind people. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what's this? Why have I done that? Yeah, don't know. To be fair, most riders, including yourself, you're probably well rehearsed in how to avoid accidents. It's the ones who generally go out and use the road like a racetrack who will always blame the car for being at fault. But it's not his fault for sitting at a ton down the road. No. Not at all. But as I say, a lot of people just, I don't know, it just gets annoying. Question for you, Ken. Are you going to the thingy-majig at the thingy-majig? Sorry, this is... I don't want to look at the frickin'... Yeah. Are you going to the thing? Mr. Harold telling me it's bad timing. TMF is online doing a live stream. I forgot to buy. Sorry to the 6 people that are here. I forgot to buy motorcycle news and read it to people. Rain since 84. First spill on the 125 and ride like a loon. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I ride like a loon sometimes. Generally, if I'm late for work. Yeah, as I was saying, right back to the very start, there is. I'll get it up on Facebook because that's probably the easiest way. So we're still on that. I'll find it. I'll find it. Maybe not going to find it. Right. No. I'm going to have to do back to my account. You would think after leaving a company, they would take you off their social media as a administrator / content creator, because I have still like full access to my last job's Facebook. It literally won't take me off. I've asked so many times. Right. We go to events. So we go to events, and then we go to this one. So I know by sharing this and it being that type of event, and people will take a piss out of me for going, because why you don't like that sort of stuff? Depends. Share screen. I don't know if you can see. So motorcycles at the Boulevard. No, this year. The 6th and 7th of April. It is basically motorcycles at the Boulevard. There, it's better. So basically, come and see a collection of rare and interesting motorcycles. Well, summertime, so there's probably a lot of rare ones actually not allowed out of their garage. But famous bike ridden by Joey Dunlop, limited edition road bikes. We will also have selection of race leathers and helmets worn by some of the best riders in the world. Come down the Boulevard of the chance to see. All proceeds go to our ambulance. Dubshed. I've never been to Dubshed. I've heard good things. I haven't heard bad things about Dubshed. But if it's got 2 wheels or 4, I go along as I'm not flat out in the garage. Yeah, 100%. I am generally, what do you call it? Busy. So generally, I will go to stuff, and I know as I said before, I know the fella. I know the fella, and I've met him a few times at the bike show and stuff like that there, and it seems to get a good crowd at things, so I'll go and support. Dubshed I've never actually been to. Now, I'm not a real car enthusiast, but working for Bulldog BDX, kind of getting into cars a bit. And when I mean getting into cars, I mean slightly interested in cars. I always have been, but not to the extent as, you know, buying one and doing all that purposeless rubbish to it. Oh, I know it's right outside the back door because you fly your drone over it. But using that stuff, I've sort of, you see a lot of classical cars and stuff, and you would get to see Twitter posts and stuff, and to go to the Practical Classics show and stuff like that there. So yeah, I'm getting into it. But why is this? This here is annoying. This here. Why is this blue? I didn't mean to turn it blue. Belos. But again, I know a few people that go to it and say good things. Again, I think it suffers from a bit of the curse of the Archon. I did hear that they are trying to run that bike show again, and it's kind of interesting because I want to know more. Plus, so I've got a few people that are going to tell me. Yeah, Vigilina sight. Yeah, of course, you can see it from all that way away. Plus, if you add binoculars, your visual line of sight is bigger. I would love to, yeah, Aircon, because that's what I say. I've actually signed up. Well, I say I've signed up. I'm actually going to be signing up this summer to do watercraft boat ICC certification in boats because interesting. I know it's only like something I've always been interested in doing, and I did have it a few years. I'll say a few years ago. It was loads of fucking ages ago. I did it, and it was quite interesting. Learned a lot from it, and want to get it back so I can go scooting about the water. And it means when I go fishing, when I set the fishing channel up, I'm going to go fishing down in a skill. It means I can hire a boat, and my missus will not be paranoid about me dying. Though she's probably got me insured, so it's not a big issue. No E. I'm in Belfast, everything has E in it. But there's just so much stuff to be doing. As I said, I'm going to start a fishing channel up, but I'll not be promoting it on the motorcycle side of things, just solely because I know a lot of people are not interested in the slightest. I know because I'm the same. I don't really like motorcyclists who advertise it. On that channel will probably be me talking about reels and rods and what I've got, what I'm doing, how to get a license, blah, 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 blah. And then come the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start a series here on how to get into motorcycling, assuming that the entity of person or thing or whatever they want to justify themselves as wants to get into motorcycling. I will then do videos about that. So how to get your license, how to go through the CBT. I'm going to link up with a few friends in England and in Northern Ireland who do CBT training. And I'm going to go and do my CBT again, just for shits and giggles. And then, I don't know, just generally arse about and do it that way, because it's just making life interesting. As I say, not going to be promoting the fishing one here. The stuff is on its way, which is great. So I am. So this is a quite interesting thing, because I shared a picture quite a few weeks ago, and I'll see if I can get it up for you, because I actually laughed when I found the picture, and it did cause a bit of a hissy fit with people. I was getting messages an awful lot, which I do like, but it was for silly reasons. Earth here. So we go to screen share. Present. Screen share. That one. That one. So just for the people who don't want to read it, it says, maybe I need some advanced writer training. Never hurts to stop learning, right? Then it goes to judgmental old farts who can't ride for shit. Never again. Now, I posted this as a light-hearted gesture on Instagram, just for laughs, and a lot of people did not like it. Because most of them were probably old farts who are judgmental. I have been wanting to try IAMS, but I emphasize the word try, not fucking throwing a stupid amount of money at it. I want one of the, what is it? There's a friend. It's a friend of a friend. It's not even, I don't even know him. He's done it recently in England, but he's moved over to here. And we were chatting one night at the friend's house, and he was saying, if you ever want to try it, I'll take you out, and we'll do like a mock thing. Now, I want to try it, and I'm quite glad that I'm not having to pay for it, because money is very, very skittish at the minute. But I'm willing to try. And then if I like it, I'll probably go for it, because again, it would open up more avenues for other stuff. Something that I'm working on as well is, no, I'm not going to say, because I had to have some sort of mystery, but there is a thing that I've been talking to an organization about. They're going to help. They're going to let me know what is needed. So it'd be interesting to see if IAMS or IMA or IAM is really an advantage for Joe Blogs, instead of just going and doing a writer course and walking away after, the day or whatever. I'll see how it goes, and but I'm always intrigued in it. More people telling me that I shouldn't be online because the Muzzled Flyer is online. Sorry. What have you 50k on one make no credits? Don't freaking need it. You know how to write. Yeah. Well, you say no crashes. No crashes on this one. Touch wood. 3 accidents. 3 accidents in biking so far, which I don't know if those numbers are good, but I pretty like them. I'm doing this because I can't actually see your comment because it says Windows wants to make me pay money. Too slow down. Didn't work. The boys were old farts. See, so if you're saying it must be true. Yeah. So I mean, what 100 plus K on one bike, and then nearly 50 on this one. I mean, why not? You see, you're saying one accident. I say that's the thing. It's just to me it's just not needed, really. But a lot of people seem to want it. I do. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you have to have it to do such and such, and I know that's understandable. 3 accidents, none my fault. Same. Well, I think yeah, 3 accidents, none my fault either. Um, well, I say not my fault. One, I parked behind. Well, I was too close to the lorry, but I was in the wing mirror of the lorry. I could see myself in the wing mirror. Then he proceeded to reverse on me. The second one, I was coming out of Ballyclare. No, not Ballyclare, Doak. I was coming out onto the roundabout, and I came around the corner. There was a boulder in the middle of the road. I clipped that and went up the hill or up the wall. Third one, it's actually on YouTube. I was coming off this up onto the Sandy Nose roundabout. A car cut another car up, and I hit the back of another car. But, and I know before y'all get at me, hitting the back of a car is your fault. I know. And that one I would say in that case was my fault because I did the wrong thing and I still hit that car. But, oh well. Where I'm losing. New job's going absolutely brilliantly. Every day, loving going in, loving coming home. No stress, no freaking treadmills to deal with every day. I did leave with 7 to 10 clients who will call me regularly. I'm going to one at the end of this week and one next week. So I'm doing services on treadmill there and a couple of other bits and pieces. So yeah, it's going well. Just getting on with it. I hope you're well. I know you haven't spoken, but we're always here, and I'm always on some sort of platform to talk to. Don't have a bike anymore. I did 3 years ago for around 3 years for one accident. That's not too bad. I was never, ever, ever, ever in a hurry to get home from CRC. Was never in a hurry to get there either. But yeah, I think no, actually it wasn't. It was at the weekend. I actually quite like CRC because in COVID times my commute went from 30 minutes or 25 minutes to like 15. I know. Stupid YouTube. I need to pop that out. Stick that there. Go to there. Bring that up here. Got it. They are horrible. Slow messaging. I have to go. No worries, man. I'll see you later. But we will always be honest. I have been like looking at other bikes, and this is more for next year, the year after, maybe when we move out of here and move into somewhere with a garage. I'm going to have a project bike. I want a project bike. and I might go back to NXT and do like a full strip down and all that there mad stuff, because I don't know anything about bikes, and I have only got the tools that CRC give me. I say give me, I only got the tools that I took. But no, I have so much that just so busy. People trying to get me to join some blooming TikTok group. Yeah, just a load of stuff to get done. How's the Tracer going? I've kind of let it go slightly. So as I was saying right near the start, currently the Tracer needs fork seals, head bearing. I'm going to change the clutch. I'm going to change the chain and sprockets and new tires. So that's what 5 things. The fork seals, the dust seals are hanging out of it, just because they're the ones that were originally in the bike and they were under a cover, so I didn't notice that they fell out. Plus, one looks like an onion. There's no leakage before anybody shouts at me. There is no leakage coming from the forks. Head bearing, Charles Hurst has been reporting it for the last 3 services, so I'm going to get it done. Just because, and then that's it. It is due a service, spark plugs, filter, and oil next April, May, June, May time. So I'm going to do that myself. Hopefully, I have a friend who has a bench. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it on the bench and do that, and the clutch and stuff while I'm doing it. Just because, don't forget to clean the pipes also. Nah, I'll put that TikTok up tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because that'll annoy people. Thanks for reminding me. I have not touched them. I will not touch them. And it has the clean spot. But I'm going to clean a bit. I'm going to clean like a circle. Just to annoy people. But I did see a picture. I think it was on Facebook. I can't remember if it was or not. But there is a picture on Facebook of saying, do not use Harpic Extreme on your pipes. And a picture of a bit that fell off the guy's pipes because he was cleaning it all the time with basically Harpic. And it's never good. I'm going to harass a couple of the big YouTubers about getting an interview. So I can do that little series that's on YouTube that I do, because I need to really get back on to doing it, because it just sort of petered out. I know I got Epic Adam on there, and I've been meaning to get more and more people on, but everybody has so much stuff to do. I have so much to do, and it doesn't help. Where is it? Actually, the big vlog. It's probably on the next page. Dipshit. Yeah, so that's not any views in a long time, that playlist. But I want to try and get it back up and running, because I just like chatting to other YouTubers and extracting information from them. People are using the pink stuff paste. It's not that I can't be bothered. It's a pointless exercise. It is a pointless exercise when you're out. Just say, for example, I cleaned them today. Tomorrow they're bogging because I go to work. Works up a dirt track. Dirt goes all over it. Pointless. If you're using your bike constantly, it isn't good to be cleaning the pipes constantly because you are going to cause damage. I know it's metal and metal's hard to cause damage to, but come on. And there's nothing like, and I don't know if I'm the only, there's nothing like getting a hunk of great cow dung on your pipes and just smelling that stuff burn. It stinks very badly. But yeah, I'm gonna start the chat with again because it needs to. I need to. I want to get username Kate. I want to get Mr. Fish. I want to get Safi's Brocket. I want to get other ones from the UK on it. I'm not even going to go near Spicy because there's no point. Might actually try and get a couple of the American ones. I want to get my mate who used to be called Three Streets. I want to get him back on. He is Moto Shaman now, I think. I want to get him on, chat to him because I want to chat to him. I haven't talked to him since the Monkey Meat, the original one. I would love to get Apple Von Crumble back on and have a chat with him, but it's just so hard to get these people, especially with the bigger YouTubers who are active. It's so hard to get them and, get them on and have a chat with them and, try not to upset them. It's just so hard. I need to start doing more short form stuff. This summer's going to be busy. Plus the wedding. I can't forget that. Though at some point I am going to forget that. But we'll have to see. And apparently I have to make sure I don't stream when another YouTuber's streaming. But obviously I have been contacted by GS and I was nearly saying Hillsborough. GS and Ballymena. They're asking when am I coming up to test rides and motorcycles, and I'm not too sure, as I'm just busy at the weekends, and the weekends now are the only time I can actually test ride. All right, just checking something. Would also love to get a couple of other YouTubers from down south on, just because I haven't spoken to them in ages and I would like to speak to them. And I'm sure they could part some wild information on with you guys as well. But it's just progress. It's just things that need to be done that just haven't got done. As I say, the fishing stuff's coming, so I might get slightly distracted with that. But it wouldn't be like me to get distracted. But we shall see. Plus, as well, it means I can just hang around and do other things. Keep thinking, have a comment down below, but it's activate Windows. because I'm cheap. If someone want to donate me some windows, but as I say, there's nothing. We've pretty much everything sorted. We're just I got my car theory test booked again because I need to fricking pass this and get it off my back. Because the sooner I get past that, the sooner I can get my car license and shut people up. Because I am quite happy. I want to learn how to drive a car, but I'm kind of like, I'm over it now. There's only so many times you can do your test without getting bored. So it is. But I want to say thank you to everybody who has come in. I am going to go and unburden your ears with my bloody voice. Next vlog, the next monthly live stream will be. We'll aim for Saturday the 27th, probably at around 9 or 10 o'clock. In between that, I have about 3 or 4 videos to come, hopefully. A ton of shorts to come. I'm going to wash my bike with MB14, give him some push for the summer, because I know people are cleaning their stuff, so they should be cleaning it with this. But yeah, thanks very much for coming. Thanks to you, to everybody who has dropped in. Thanks if you're watching still. Don't forget, go in if you can, if you have a social media, go into my page, like a playlist or like a video or something. Just tag it in a Facebook group or something. Just if you think it's going to annoy them, just go and annoy them for me. As always, thank you. Like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We're not pushing. We're not spamming. That's the main thing. And as always, keep it lit. And if you can't keep it lit, try to do a monthly live stream every month on time, because I can't. Bye.